Wait a minute. No. What? Oh, hey. Oh my god. What are you doing here? Holy crap, I haven't seen you guys in like what? Like over a month now? It's been kind of a long time, huh? Sorry, I look like trash. I got up 3 hours ago, but I haven't done anything to myself. You know what? It's been too long. I'm not gonna stand here looking like this for you. I'm gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere. I wanna catch up, but I need to look a little bit more presentable. So I'll be right back. Yeah. All right. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right. I'll be back. And I'm back. Okay, I don't look that different. My hair's not all over the place. I did take a shower. I might have not put like a whole bunch of effort into myself, but I at least took a shower. So that's a win in my book. So I have some stuff to update you guys on, and I'm really excited because there's a lot of cool things that have happened in the last month and a half that I've been really wanting to share with you guys, but I did not want to come back to YouTube unless I finished that John Sholine documentary, which I did! And I just have to thank you guys so much because when I released it, I wasn't expecting much in terms of feedback and all of that, and so far everybody has had nothing but good things to say about this documentary, and I'm just so excited and so grateful. I'm so happy it's done. It was a project that I filmed a year ago, and it took me this long to get it done. The last video I shot, I was talking about how I wasn't going to come back to YouTube until I finished this documentary, and I meant it. I thought it was going to take me like 2 weeks. I was going to knock it out and get it done. I thought I was going to spend more time doing this. Instead, I spent the last month and a half doing that. When I filmed the documentary a year ago, I was very passionate about it. I was very excited about it. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, this is exactly what I want to do, and it still is. I still want to kind of do more documentaries, and I know some of you guys are asking for my next one, and I don't have anything planned as of yet. Corona is still very much a big thing here in Japan, so I don't want to dive into really big projects until this Rona situation is under control. At least have the majority of us vaccinated. But when I took the time off to go edit that video, I'll be honest with you, I really didn't want to because it had been a year. In my mind, I was like, no, I really don't want to do this documentary. Like, it's been a year. Who cares? Like, I don't care, you know, and I kind of begrudgingly said that I was gonna finish it because so many of you followed me because you wanted to see that documentary, and thank you for staying as long as you have. Periodically I would get comments or messages asking me when I was gonna finish it, and I was like waiting for the excitement or the curiosity of it to fizzle out, and it never did. So I got to a point where I was like, all right, you know what, nobody's gonna forget about this. Let me just knock it out. I'll just slap something together. Now, that was my initial thought. At first, like I said, I was kind of hesitant. I really didn't care. I was just knocking it out because I wanted people to stop asking me about it. But let me tell you something. I'm really glad I did. For a couple of reasons. I would say that one of my biggest character flaws is that ever since I was a little kid, I'm very bad at finishing what I start. Anytime something gets too overwhelming, anytime something gets too hard, I tend to like lose interest and walk away from it. And this documentary was kind of that thing. It was such a big project in my mind that, especially after a year and a half of being built up, that like the more I spent time away from it, the more it really overwhelmed me, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't want to touch it. But when I made the decision to go ahead and edit it, I was like, no, you know what, I have to be the type of person that finishes what she starts. So in that sense, I'm really grateful that y'all have been pushing me to finish that documentary, because the moment I finished editing and I uploaded it, that sense of relief from completing something was just the coolest feeling in the world, and definitely a feeling that I needed. A definite boost. It was a definite boost in confidence. So I was really glad that I finished it. And the second thing was that I forgot how much fun I had filming it. Like putting myself in a project like that with Rona and everything. It was really just, it was a shit year. I wasn't feeling very passionate about anything for the last, like, I don't know, ever since I stopped doing my daily vlogs, I haven't been really passionate about a lot of things. And doing that project and finishing that project really reignited in me like my love for doing YouTube and my love for making videos. It was so cool to be able to go back through all of that and just remember a time right before Rona hit where we were able to like connect with people, and it was a really cool experience to look back through that. Now that it's done and out, I'm just like, I'm really grateful for you guys for pushing me to do it, and I'm really grateful to myself for having started it in the first place and just telling myself and be like, look, Beach, finish it. Thank you. It was awesome. Ambulance. So in the month and a half that I was kind of like trying to edit this video until I found the motivation to actually get it done, I did a lot of Twitch streams. I'm on Twitch right now. If you guys don't know what Twitch is kind of like a YouTube platform, except it's for people streaming video games. One of my new coworkers from my new job, her and I have been streaming a lot of Stardew Valley. Every once in a while we do Don't Starve together, but it has been so much fun to get back into doing something live since Matt and I kind of stopped doing live in Okinawa. It's a great way for me to kind of decompress while connecting with people and create content at the same time. So I've been doing a lot of Twitch streams. I've been focusing a lot more effort on doing Twitch. And something exciting happened, which is I made Twitch affiliate. And what that means is when you hit 50 followers on Twitch, it unlocks the ability for people to what they call subscribe to you. So if you think about it in terms of Patreon, people can subscribe to my channel on Twitch, and every month I get a little bit of a monetary kickback. And in my first month of being a Twitch affiliate, I got like 16 subscribers, which was just like super cool. It was just such a heartwarming experience. If you guys like watching Twitch streams or people video game, please come hang out with us. I'll leave my information down below in the description. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you could subscribe to me for free. I'm also on TikTok now. Well, I've been kind of on and off TikTok. So my TikTok account got hacked into. I had like 4,000 or 5,000 followers on TikTok, and then I had to delete my account because I couldn't regain control over my account again. So I had to delete that account. I'm starting from scratch, which I'll also leave that information in the description below. I've posted some of the videos that I post on TikTok on my YouTube channel. You guys will see like a vertical video that has like a very like less than a minute on it. Those are the ones that I've been posting on TikTok. I'm not going to post all of them on YouTube, so if you want to see like more TikTok-y stuff, feel free to follow me on TikTok. I don't do dance videos. I'm sorry, I'm not a dancer. If that's what you're thinking you're gonna get, not with me, baby. So yeah, what did I cover? I covered the John Scholine thing. I've covered becoming a Twitch affiliate. I've covered TikTok. Since we haven't seen each other in like a month and a half, I guess I can segue into kind of like what I want to do with my YouTube channel, because I haven't touched this thing in a long time. I almost feel like I'm forgetting how to tube. That's how the cool kids say YouTube. At this point in my life right now, with everything that's going on, I think I kind of want to give myself the opportunity to just use this as a playground to do whatever I want whenever I want until I can really figure out what I want to do. In the future, you're probably going to see videos that are kind of like all over the place, and that's totally okay because that's just me figuring myself out. I will probably stop doing the Freaky Friday videos. I know some of you guys really enjoy that, and I enjoyed that too, but doing it myself and researching topics that are so dark on a weekly basis does not do well for my anxiety. Ever since I started doing the Freaky Friday videos, I really started feeling very anxious and very panicky. As somebody who has an anxiety disorder, doing something like Freaky Fridays or creepy stories every week isn't a good thing for me mentally, so I'm gonna go ahead and step back from that. So sorry for those of you guys who followed me for that. I might do one every once in a while, but I'm not going to be doing one every week. I feel like I just kind of want to have more fun. I just want to enjoy making videos and then like not stress about it. That's just something I've been thinking about for the last month and a half that I've been taking a break from YouTube. So I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to talk about this right now because I don't want to end it on such a dark note. I feel like I owe it to you guys. I consider you guys my friends. I consider you guys my family, and I really care about you. When I ever have any kind of issues, I usually run to my camera and I talk to you guys and communicate with you through my comment section. The last year or so that I've been doing YouTube, you guys have been there for me consistently. I wouldn't feel right not talking about this, so I will, but it is a little bit of a difficult subject. One of the other reasons why I've been absent for a month on YouTube is that about a week or two after I put up the video that I said I was going to take a break, we found out that my Ji-chan, my grandpa, my Japanese grandpa, my mom's dad, has stomach cancer. And this is not the kind of stomach cancer where he's going to get chemo treatments and all of this. This is the stomach cancer that's probably going to kill him. It's been a very emotionally roller coaster this last month. I've been to a couple doctor's visits with him to talk to the cancer specialist, and each time it's it's not looking great. He's still around. He's still doing okay, but every time I go see him, he's definitely getting weaker and weaker, skinnier and skinnier. He's eating less and less. And so it's not a very easy time for my family and I. I lost my dad when I was 25, and 4 months later I lost my grandma, which was a huge shock, completely unexpected, and it was hard both times. But this is a whole new level of pain. You know, watching somebody you love slowly pass away and there's nothing you can do about it. And knowing that this thing that's inside of them is going to eventually take their life. And it's a very different sort of pain. You know it's coming. I used to think that has to be better because you can mentally prepare yourself than all of a sudden losing somebody. But they're not comparable. That's a completely different sort of pain, watching somebody that you care about and love just slowly deteriorate from the inside. And so that's been also another thing that I've been tackling. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start off this video all excited and kind of end with this, and like I wasn't even going to mention this. I don't even know if I'll put it up on this video, but I wanted to be kind of transparent, or maybe it's not that I wanted to be transparent, maybe I just needed a place to talk. I just needed someone to listen to me talk about this because it's been kind of rough. And now that I have a full-time job, it's been kind of a humbling yet irritating and frustrating experience in that now that my time is spent mostly at work, I can't just take off and spend time with my grandpa, like now I have responsibilities, and it's a very grounding and humbling experience to understand how precious time is. It's one of those lessons you learn from going through experiences like this. My first introduction to the value of time happened when my dad and my bachan passed away. But it's definitely something you don't forget it, but it definitely sits on the back burner as life goes on. And then something like this happens, and then you're reminded again of the value of time. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. So really crazy stuff. John Sholine, Twitch affiliate, TikTok, my grandpa. It's been a hell of a month and a half, but I'm really excited to get back onto YouTube and create more content. And honestly, I think I need it for myself. I think I need a space where I could be creative and this is how I unwind, this is how I relax, this is how I have fun, and this is my safe space, and a lot of it is because you guys make it so thank you so much for giving me a place to perform and act like an idiot and be the person that I am without judgment. I mean, maybe you're judging me, but you're not very vocal about it, so thank you for that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. That was it for this video. It looks like the light's been shifting all up and down. I'm using a window as a light source, which is probably a video no 101, but it's all good. It's all good. This is only an update video. Like I said, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. You'll be seeing me more frequently. I am officially back now that I finished the John Sholine video. If you guys want to catch up with me outside of YouTube in between uploads, feel free to hang out with us on Twitch, me and Neridia, or follow me on TikTok. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.